Hello. Hello. I just poured water all over Feeny, and what she really likes doing after that is rolling. So she now has a covering of mud as rich as if this were the middle of November. And that'll keep the flies off, won't it? Yes. Look. So all I've done is throw some water over her. And there she's got her fly switch, that's what she likes. Flo's tail is the fly switch. Yeah, all I've done is take a bucket, throw some water over her, and I've got a happier horse than when I arrived. And that essentially is, yes, hello. That is my rule of the field. I don't have that many horsing rules. I don't like lots of rules. I'm a great believer in just see what your horse needs that day and give that to them. But one of our rules is you should always leave your horse happier, yes, than you found her. And that's what we try and do, and that's what I've now done. So I think of all those poor horses who don't have a special rolling place. Look, she made all that herself. Who don't have kind humans to throw buckets of water over them, and who don't end up covered in mud. And then look, she's gone into her place of peace, all by herself. And I've got, you wouldn't guess this from this video, I've got a really manic working day. If you look at my calendar, I've got Zoom appointments from now until 6:30. And such a manic working day that I almost didn't come and see them. I just thought they'll look after themselves, I'll come down later, they'll be fine. But I thought, well, come on, 5 minutes. And 5 minutes has turned to 15 minutes, and I might be a little bit behind now. You know, there might be a piece of work that I don't get done until 8 o'clock this evening, but I think it's worth it. You know, people talk so much now about mental health. And I think all of us have had our psyches strained to their absolute limit with this pandemic, and it's not over yet. So just coming and giving something to your horse and breathing, that's my breathing sound. And looking at them, and they're not worried about anything. Well, except how to get rid of that horrid horsefly, aren't you, Flo? Yes. Yes, 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 I know. But they don't know about Zoom calls, and they don't know about bank accounts, and they don't know about politicians. And this 15 minutes has been more therapeutic for me than any amount of therapy or medication or, you know, whatever else it is one does for one's mental health. They fix me without me asking them to fix me. So ostensibly I come down to do things for them. My rule is, do I leave my horse happy that I found her? By doing that, by giving that to myself, not thinking about my own needs, I of course get all my own needs completely met. You know, I feel happier because they're happier. I feel that I've done something meaningful. Even if I did nothing else for the rest of this day, I'd have put some sum total of happiness into the world. I've added to the sum total of happiness. Sorry, I can't speak. Oh, Flo, that's Flo. Now, she needs a scritch and a scratch. She didn't used to like being rubbed, but now she comes and asks for rubs because Summer has taught her that humans are really useful with their scratchy fingers. Yeah, so I suppose this is what I'm trying to say. is if you go to your horse asking nothing, if you go to your horse and just say, how can I make you happier? Then everything spirals up into a beautiful, virtuous circle. You feel happier, the horse feels happier, the happier the horse feels, the happier you feel. You feel like your life has meaning. You know, to make a sentient creature happy is something. Not everyone gets to do that. So I'm very conscious at the moment of the rewards of prizes, because it's coming up to the Olympics, and I'm looking at all the equestrian teams, and one of them has had a huge disappointment and is absolutely devastated that she can't go to Tokyo. And I can just see this poor woman with her hopes and dreams all smashed, because gold medals are everything to her. And I thought, I am in awe of athletes like that. I thought, I'm really glad we don't compete, because I don't have to go through that. I don't have to go through those crash dreams, and I'm a bit old for it now, quite frankly. So I get my gold medals. Yes, I get my gold medals. Yes, oh, boo, boo, oh, scratchy, scratchy, from making this horse happy. That's my Tokyo, and I get that every day. And I don't have to be selected, and I don't have to worry about my horse being sound, and I don't have to worry about owners, and I don't have to worry about all the million things that can go wrong between here and a 4-yearly competition. I don't have to lie awake at night. I know how to make her happy. Yes, I do, don't I? And I always have to keep pushing myself, and I have to keep learning more. And I have to ask for help sometimes if I've run into a glitch or I've got stuck. But I know how to do that. Oh, look at those two. They're making each other happy too. So, here we go. Yeah, are you in the place of peace? Are you in the place of peace? Yeah. So as long as she's in the place of peace. Hey, Flo, I can feel Flo behind me. Then I've got my gold medal. And that's pretty amazing. I hope you're all feeling your own peace wherever you are, because we all need it. Yes, we do.